Breaking news, guys. The GOP has already made a mini list of all the programs that they plan on cutting to help push through Donald Trump's tax cuts for the most wealthy among us. So this comes to us via Politico. Medicaid ACA climate measures on GOP cutting block. This is the House Budget Chair, Jody Arns. He's from Texas. He's a Republican. And he's circulating a list of $5.7 trillion of potential things that they can cut. So the article reads, the overall savings adds up to about $5.7 trillion over 10 years, though the list is highly ambitious and unlikely to have all of these things repealed, given the narrow margins in the House of Representatives and Senate, and the fact that many of these representatives live in purple areas. They're currently actually benefiting from this. We all remember when we saw Mitch McConnell and Joe Biden standing hand in hand in Kentucky, because guess what? They got a whole bridge redone from this bill. And the reason why they need to find some cuts, though, is because Trump's domestic policy agenda, including tax cuts and border security proposals, could cost up to $10 trillion over the next coming decade. But Republicans feel like they can get major savings from Medicaid. I don't know if you want to know what Medicaid is, but look at your paycheck. You pay for Medicaid every single time you get paid. They take that money out of your paycheck. So they're trying to take some of your benefits away, essentially. They're trying to say, we can do this a little different. You know what I'm saying? You pay that tax, but we're going to use that money for something else. And it also appears they want to institute work requirements into the program. So like I said about Medicaid, Medicaid is something you pay for with your tax money when you look at your paycheck. Every time you get a paycheck, look at what they take out. They take out Medicaid, they take out Social Security, because when you're 65 years old, you're paying into it so that when you're 65 years old, you can retire with some dignity, and you don't have to worry about health care costs, and you shouldn't have to worry about, working. You should be able to rest for a little bit, Well, it looks like they want to make you work to get the benefits that you're currently already paying for. So you work for the benefit, but they want you to continue working to use the benefit. A little puzzling, right? Not to mention, they also want to take away portions, well, not just portions, basically all of Joe Biden's climate policies. So about $468 billion worth of money that's supposed to be going to put it in the Green New Deal that was bipartisan in some of its ways with the infrastructure law and the green energy grants from the IRA. The whole point of this is just to explain to you what is happening. What is happening is they want you to work for your Medicaid, even though you've already worked for your Medicaid. They want you to work for your Social Security, even though you already worked for your Social Security. Like, do you not think that we look at our paychecks? Half of us live paycheck to paycheck. We know that we're getting the money taken out of our paychecks. But I digress. They want to take away food stamps.